Hello, Ivan Gomez, President and Founder of NextStage. Big data, small data, and meaningful data. What is it that you need to measure for the success of your inside sales business? Do you know that each day there's 2.5 exabytes of data being produced worldwide, which is equivalent to 530 million songs, 150 million iPods, 250 million Library of Congress. The data is being collected over. And there's similar situation with your particular business. You are collecting tremendous amount of data, but are you putting that data to work and to good use to give you a health of your business? Well, let me provide you with a couple of tips. Number one, select the area of your business that you want to improve on. Is it going to be sales development? Is it going to be the number of outreaches, the number of contacts, the conversions, the number of engagements with your clients? Is it going to be the number of handoffs? The number of demos, how well you're advancing your opportunities through the sales cycle, how long does it take to negotiate a particular business, the average deal size. So the possibilities are endless, but select the area of the business that you actually want to measure and improve. Number two, focus on leading indicators on very specific data points. Don't get drowned by a tremendous amount of data you're collecting that is actually housed in your CRM. Focus on just some data points and your life will be a lot easier. Okay? Select KPIs that you want to measure. My advice to our clients is usually 3 or 4 KPIs with very specific metrics that you want to focus on. Primarily, some leading indicators, which is something that you can turn into actionable data on a daily basis or weekly basis, rather than focus on lagging indicators, which is something that you'll review at the end of the month, at the end of the quarter, or at the end of a particular time frame. So leading indicators you can actually influence more rapidly and make adjustments. I'll give you an example. For example, I personally like to weigh myself twice a week. And the reason why I do that is because if I'm off my ideal weight, I can make some adjustments to my diet, my exercise, or whatever the case might be in order to stay within that particular weight. The same thing goes for your business. You want to measure things on a regular basis to ensure that if you are off, you can make course corrections promptly. Okay. The third thing is once you select your KPIs, is involve your team. Okay. Rally the team together, make sure that everyone is in agreement in terms of what is being measured, how they're going to be measured, and the accountability aspect that everyone will have and the responsibilities that they have to the contribution to the big number, individually and as a team. Okay. Number 5 is inspect what you expect. It is quite important to meet on a regular basis and inspect the numbers and hold the individuals accountable. The numbers will allow you to make course corrections, and actually if you look at the numbers a little closer, you will be able to identify specific areas of improvement where you can actually coach and help your teams develop some skill sets for areas where they have deficiency. And last is measure and improve. Okay? You can improve what you can measure, so this is why data is so important and selecting the data for the specific areas of your business. My last suggestion is, if you have any questions, obviously give me a call. You can diagram the entire process and identify areas where you can actually make some improvements. So with that, I'd like to leave you with this tip of the day. For more information, you can actually reach my website and my blog. I actually wrote a blog post on big data, small data, and meaningful data, and it's also found on LinkedIn. Again, Ivan Gomez at NextStage, and make it a great day.